It's currently 5:40 a.m. and we're leaving the hostel in Santa Maria to go to Bicheno for a bit, and then we go for a hike to Wineglass Bay. I mean, it's a hotel, not hostel, but it's really nice. I can highly recommend it. In Santa Maria, it's just on the main road. It's probably the only hotel in this town. The town is not even 1 kilometer long, but it's super nice. We played pool downstairs. They have for free. I am late. Let's go. The hostel in St. Mary's. Oh, I'll miss this place. Just arrived at Bicheno. So cool. Breakfast. "40 minutes drive from St. Mary's to Bicheno." It felt longer because the roads, there are a lot of turns and I was starting to feel sick. But I just had a sandwich and I'm feeling a bit better. Here it looks just like the pictures of Bay of Fires. We didn't go to Bay of Fires, but it feels like we did. I don't regret not going because here it's actually really nice. And there's supposed to be penguins coming out here at night, but we're not gonna wait. But it's still really beautiful and worth coming. And the sunrise, it's 7 a.m. So beautiful here. Now we are going to Wineglass Bay to do one short hike. I'm not sure how long, 3-4 hours maybe. And this will be for the day, and then we're going to sleep at Swansea, if I'm not wrong. And tomorrow we're going to Maria Island, and then we're sleeping in Hobart. I'm so excited for the accommodation in Hobart because it's some fancy hotel, but it was actually really cheap. It was the cheapest accommodation that we're going to have for this week. It was $150. Oops. For 4 people. So that was like 23 euros per person, which for this fancy hotel and having our own bathroom and private room, it's so worth it compared to the hotel we had, hostel we had the first night. So yeah, excited for that. And actually our road trip is coming to an end, unfortunately, but there are so many more adventures coming and I'm so excited for that too. This is just the beginning. $15 minutes ago.
Okay, so
It was 42.
24.
We're 15 minutes into the hike and already so tired. On the way to the Wineglass lookout. There are two hikes that you can do. One is more steep. It's 4 kilometers, and the other one is 11 kilometers, but it's easier. We're splitting. Two are going for the 4-kilometer hike, for the harder one, and we're going for the easier one, 11 kilometers. But I'm already so tired. I'm thinking to just sit at the lookout. Lookout is 40 minutes from the parking lot, and we're only halfway there. Maybe because I slept 5 hours last night and we had a hike the day before. I don't know. I'm so out of breath. Oh no. We have to go up the stairs. Oh yeah, 400 meters, 20 minutes. You know what I'm thinking? If there's a way to just go down to the beach and chill there and wait at the beach. Because I don't know if I want to do 11 kilometers. Headed to the lookout. Yay. It's hot, humid, there are mosquitoes. I went back to the car to get the mosquito spray because I already have 2 bites. I'm thinking to go and chill on the beach. Made it to Wineglass Bay beach.
Yes, I missed that.
Very dry, and yeah, the lipstick was the only lip balm that I had. So it's been an hour and a half since I came, and I've just been chilling. I didn't even realize when the time passed. I could stay here the whole day. So nice. It's warm, but the wind is cold, so it's a bit chilly. Yesterday I spent the whole day editing my YouTube vlog. In the evening we had dinner. We had our own dinner in the hotel, which was a bit strange, but we asked them if it's okay because there was also a restaurant. Oh look, I have a friend here. There's also a restaurant in the hotel, and it was a bit weird that we were making our own foods like we were just making wraps while there's a restaurant and a kitchen right next to us. But they said it was fine. So this was really nice of them. And then, that's a funny story. And then we went to see the camels, which we got the advice to see from a random guy we met on the first day when we arrived at the hotel. We were having dinner and then he was sitting on a table next to us, and then I think he was just overhearing our conversation because he would include himself, and he said, oh, there's camels here in the town, you should go and see them. This was the first day. So yesterday, the second day, while I was working on my laptop, the girls, they went to look for those camels, but they couldn't find them. So we were thinking that this all was a scam and he lied to us, or the camels ran away, or I don't know, we were just making up our own stories, of course. But then the same guy came the next day. I think it's just one of those locals that, because this is probably the only restaurant, it seemed like it, that it was the only restaurant in town that was working, so people were just coming to socialize. So he came at the same time, same place, and he said, oh, did you go see the camels or something? And they were like, oh, we tried, but we couldn't find them. And he said, no, they're right there. And then he showed us where to go. So after we finished our game, we walked over there, and yeah, that was fun. But then it was already getting late, like after 9 p.m. Tonight we're sleeping in Swansea, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And tomorrow we're going back to Hobart, but we're gonna stay at a hotel which is outside Hobart. And then I'm going back to the Pickle Frog, which was the hostel that we stayed at the first night. I have 3 nights there. Luckily I booked an 8-bed female dorm, and I'm not gonna stay in the 14-bed dorm, mixed dorm, because it was not nice. I'll just stay in Hobart for 2 days and rest, because after that I'm starting my East Coast trip, and from Melbourne all the way up to Cairns, and this would be 45 days I think, and it will be intense because I will have activities almost every day. I'm going to surf camp, I'll do skydiving, sailing, snorkeling, I don't know what else. So many activities, and yeah, it will be intense, but I'm looking forward to that. So at least I have set accommodation and things to do until end of February, and then we'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, I'll stop talking now. It is 12 o'clock and I've just left the beach. Let's see how long it takes me to go up.
There in about 2 months. So.
No idea how far I am, but the beach seems really far away, so I should be maybe halfway there. Absolutely brutal. I made it back up, and it was not as bad as I thought. It took me 20 minutes maybe, and for the past 20 minutes I've been going down only, which is much easier. Back to the car to see if the other girls are back as well. If not, I'll just chill, maybe read my book. Came to ice creamery.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Would be $9 for 2 scoops.
But he said, well, normally he doesn't do it in this one. It depends, like, probably it depends on how they do it.
You can ask them.
Sometimes
I got red orange and chocolate, and this really tastes like red orange.
What did you take? Like you had the coconut one?
Coconut fudge and red orange with chocolate.
Interesting combination.
I prefer
But that's a lot of ice cream. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, are those pears? Interesting. Freedom! Freedom! We've arrived at the next accommodation. Swansea backpackers. It's this little house and there's also a campsite. But we're not camping because we have money. We have money to pay for a room. So we're going to sleep inside there.
We'll see if we were that close or not.
It's recording myself.
I know, I see that. Of course, I'm only recording yourself.
Of course. So let's grab our bags and go.
I want to try.
This is the campsite. We dropped our bags at the hostel and decided to come to the beach for an hour to the beach to chill. One of the girls is gonna make dinner and she already went to the supermarket to buy some stuff. She didn't want to join for the beach. So the rest of us are just gonna relax. Oh, this is amazing. You have to see it. The sand is so soft. Super soft. Woohoo! Beach just for us. Oops, no, there's other people. Never mind. And the hostel, it's alright. It's not so bad, just for a night. We'll survive. Oh, it's cold. Time to check out again. This was our room here. We slept in the 4-room bed. Just the 4 of us. Small room. Now we're having breakfast here. I'm just gonna leave my stuff in the car. And then we have breakfast and then we go to Maria Island for another hike. It's good, let's go. Made it to the ferry from Maria Island. Oh, there we go back. Oh, nice. Oh, there's food. painted clips are right there. Leftovers from last night. Okay, let's give it another try. Private bathroom, fridge, coffee, dates. Wait for it, wait for it.